Hi, I'm back, and I wanted to share three of the most impactful things that helped me on my healing journey, that helped me build confidence, express myself, speak my truth, and return to myself, return to who I really am, my authentic self. The first one was self love. Self love helped me heal from heartbreak. It helped me know my worth. It helped me develop self compassion for myself, to nurture myself and be gentle and give myself grace and talk to myself differently. It helped me just build a deeper relationship with myself overall and learn to love myself from the inside out, all of me, all parts of me, the shadow side of me and the light side of me. And it also allowed me to hold space for myself and others when I've gone through challenges. I can hold self space for myself and just let myself be who I am. Let myself, you know, relax into my own inner knowing and coming back to who I am and just being gentle. Like, if I'm sick and I can't do things that I want to do, or if I, feel like I did something wrong or made a mistake, and just giving myself the space to just sit with that and be okay with that. And, talk to myself in a way that is gentle and nurturing and positive and reframing any negative self-talk to a more lighter, positive way. And, you know, remembering my truth. It's not bypassing that, but it's being your biggest cheerleader and your biggest support system in letting yourself be who you are and letting yourself make mistakes, letting yourself mess up, letting yourself be messy. It's okay. And holding space for yourself. And when you do that, when you can hold space for yourself like that, you can hold space for others. And you can when you love yourself, others at a deeper level because you're able to get to that part of yourself where you can love all parts of you and you can love all parts of other people and hold space for them when they make mistakes. And the second part was developing a relationship with my inner child. The inner child is that little girl inside of you, little girl or boy, that, may have gone through things when they're younger, that may have some wounds from when they're little, that didn't get everything that they needed or may not have been loved the way that they deserve to be loved. Or maybe, had some trauma from how they lived. When you start to develop a relationship with your inner child, you start to have that awareness to what was it that I was missing or what am I being triggered from that, can be traced back to childhood. So when you work on this in a way where you're more intentional in your awareness to what is coming up, you're able to start to make mental note of that and build a relationship with your inner child. And when you do that, you start to be a little bit more gentle. You start to self-soothe your inner child. You start to nurture her, and, you have a better reframe of that self-talk where you can love her and hold her and visualize giving her a hug when she was disappointed or when she was rejected or when she was hurt or abandoned, and having that space to comfort her makes all the difference in the world moving forward, because you have those tools to move forward where you don't need to seek outside of you to get that love and compassion when you can give it to yourself. And you become your biggest cheerleader when you start loving your little inner child. And the last thing I did that made a big impact on my life was embodying my feminine energy and balancing it with my masculine energy. I had spent a lot of time in my masculine energy, a lot of doing, a lot of forcing, a lot of trying to be in control. And when I took a step back and I started to flow, I learned to receive more and I learned to lean back and honor my own needs and let others do their part. And I did my part by being me and seeing to my needs. So I began to rest more without guilt. I began to be more intuitive and tap into that intuition more. I began to make space for the things that brought me joy, for more creativity, for more spontaneity, for more play, more pleasure. All these different things made a difference in my life. It made me happier and being able to express myself in different ways and learning to, have those tools that um, help me, relax into who I really am. All of these different things of self love, inner child, and feminine energy has helped me return to who I really am, my most authentic self. And it's helped me speak my truth and love all of me. Having all these different tools and practices, learning all these different things, just helped me peel off all the layers of who I wasn't and really honor who I really am. So I hope this was helpful for you to take a look for yourself to see if there's areas that you can bring more awareness or things you can practice or reframe or love yourself a bit more in your process. And if you found this helpful, please save for later. And I'd love to hear more about your journey in the comments below.